I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a bull run that has moved up this quickly. To be honest, I'm not sure if there is one. Do you all remember one more intense than this one? The one that we've moved up so quickly? I don't remember if there was. I mean, we've had some strong ones together, since we've been day trading together, but geez, it's going to sell that move back off. You'll be telling your grandkids about this bull run. Well, that was the year I tried to short the top and catch it. I see a lot of people taking trades like right off the open with all this strength. It's going to work until it doesn't. You know, I wouldn't develop the bad habits, even with a market like this. You don't want to develop bad habits doing stuff that just is just because it's working right now currently. Oh yeah, evals. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Just don't be doing it on your personal or your funded. Excuse me. I was hoping to try out the new updates today. We don't have no demand close. So gold's pumping, NQ's pumping. What's gold doing? Let me make sure before I say that. Oh yeah, gold is strong. So everything's just pumping, huh? What's VIX doing? Is it pumping as well? I haven't looked. We're going to push down below this 15-minute range low and pick up some liquidity and climb back up. I mean, whenever we do get the bear market, you're going to see, just like the others, I mean, we're going to see some stocks get 40, pull back 40, 60% sometimes. There's going to be plenty of opportunities next bear market. Don't doubt it. We're going to try to position ourselves to make some good money when it comes. I always turn up the reoccurring buys on the long term and look to position in some nice leap plays. That's when you make some good money, right? There's trend on. Oh, yeah, Nate, my point of control is right here. The first opening candle had massive volume and created the point of control. It'll be hard to beat that today, but we'll see. We on Friday we made a new one. I think we made a couple new ones if I remember right. Well, we got the 15-minute range in. Technically, this is trying to confirm the trend again today. This candle here, we pushed back, retested this. VWAP, we close above pre-market high.
Okay. Looks like my microphone was off. Sorry, guys.
Just hate how point of control's way up here, right above us. Or best offer, bet. All right. Yeah. What were you thinking, Team Boy? I mean, what are you all looking for here? You looking for a long entry? If so, where? I'd like to catch a long entry and catch a move up today if we push up to that 30,000. You'd, think it would be like a magnet at this point. We're getting so close.
I'd look for an entry around 29,340.
Is there any 10 a.m. or 10:30 a.m. data?
No.
10 a.m. data? Okay. Gotcha.
No. There may be some, but I don't think it's big of news. I won't move the market all that much. But look at getting in at 341. For a long
Order
entry.
submitted.
I'll stick it in there. Just a little bit higher.
Order submitted.
You gonna get it? Oh, look at it. Yep. Maybe. I'm not gonna chase it. Hmm.
One bounce area I have is that Asia low, everyone. If you all see something other than that, let's talk about it. See if we can agree on it.
I'm gonna take it off. I don't like how it came down, went
What's
higher, and
everyone
it's
sipping
coming
on this
down
morning while we're
again.
waiting on the trade?
So
Order canceled.
we'll watch for a minute here, but
I got some good hot coffee. Straight tequila. Come on. You can't be drinking tequila trading, right? Or maybe you can. I don't know. This is not for me, I guess. VWAP bounce them is possible, but I'd like a little more pullback. Some wild answers.
Correct. 67. Well, my system says I should try it here, so I'm gonna wait though for the 54. Two seconds.
Order
Oh, wow.
submitted.
Could we sell off today? Could this be the day? I doubt it. As soon as we try shorts, it rips. If I think it'll make it to Asia low, why not short it down to it? Because I don't know if it'll reach it or not. I don't try to predict which way the market's gonna go when I'm not in a trade. I just wait on it to confirm, in my key levels to see one of my strategies confirm. That's all I look for. The only thing I do that is predicting the market is invest bullish long term, which has done nothing but paid me in the past. So. Yep, we got 5 minutes. We got home sales dropping. Just a heads up, okay? I mean, we do have. So you're looking at a possible bounce at the 29,300. I mean, you have the whole psych there in that previous day point of control. The only thing that worries me is we're so close to that pre-market low. I don't see why we wouldn't push on down to that. Does anyone have Bookmap pulled up? Can you see if there's anything sitting at 29,300? Any orders? All right, Mark. I will not forget today. Nothing noteworthy. Okay. So what are we seeing? Just people have different settings because some of these look a little different.
Looking at this down here.
I think if we get a nice high volume candle to the upside here, we look for a long entry. That's my thoughts.
I might be in. I am in.
Order filled.
See what we got. Got 8 o'clock coming.
Well, there's that 300 area for those that was watching that for a bounce. I'm gonna have to wait till a little lower. I'm still gonna wait on that Asia low, maybe pre-market low area. We'll see how it looks down there.
30 seconds till the 8 o'clock candle.
I mean, if even in this area, if we could get a nice high volume, candle to the upside, I'd look for a long entry. I'd be willing to try it. Okay, home sales dropping right now or already. What'd they come in at? If anybody has access to the data there. Forecast is 4.05. They come in at 4.02. Interesting. I don't see how people in the real estate market are making any, like the people that have the rentals and stuff, are making any money buying anything right now.
If this can rip up to all-time high or to daily high. We'll see. Got some resistance here.
You don't like all-time highs? They're not my favorite either, but they're my favorite when we get into actually can get into a trade. But it's just not allowing enough pullback for the way we usually trade.
You guys, I'm not going to let this trade go red. So we're going to follow this 5-minute candle. See if it
Order submitted.
can be super strong. If it is, great. If it's not, comes down and stops us out.
Happy late Mother's Day to all the mothers. I meant to say it first thing this morning, but
Hello, this is Brett. Yes, Karen, how are you? I think it's Prime. Hang on, let me just
welcome.
make sure. Hang on just a second. I did give them your email, so I think they probably will be reaching out, but yeah, Prime Title Insurance Agency. You can ask for Tiffany Flanagan. I think she's in charge of your file and do whatever they need to do. I haven't gotten an email back from them, but I sent them that and I'm sorry about your name. I'm
Look at that. I thought, well, that might confuse him.
Yeah, I was very I was embarrassed. Yeah, Anderson and Johnson, and I actually have another client named Tiffany Johnson, and I
Oh,
think
geez.
I had it in my mind because Tiffany Flanagan is on your file,
Wow,
and
that's a lot to keep track of.
I know and I have probably over 100
Brett,
clients,
thank you.
so it's
I
hard.
need you
But
to give us a
anyway,
trade.
I apologize, but yeah, give
Well,
them a call and see.
Okay, guys. Well, I was going to go over them, just have them notarize those papers. when I sign them,
Perfect.
so.
Yeah, I think that's great. Okay.
Okay. All right. Thanks.
All right, you bet. We'll talk to you soon.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Okay, the trade's working out. I'm now just following it on the 3-minute. We've got some resistance here, but I'm gonna follow it. I mean, it's still a nice little gainer. I like this candle. I'd like it more if this had more volume, but it's looking good. We're above the 50% retracement of the
What
15
zone
minute,
was the demand was looking
and
at? I mean,
we'll
what was
see
it?
see
What
if it can get up
time
here
frame?
to the high of the day. Maybe even go higher. We'll see.
Pushing up on lowering volume. I wonder if we got a little further down to go.
Yeah, that's why I'm being a little cautious because although this 3-minute candle has higher volume, but we'll see. You think it's going to come take us out, but we'll take it.
What am I looking for? I'm just still waiting on us to give us the volume confirmation or push down to the Asia low for a bounce. Either or.
Order filled.
Oh, took me. All right. I thought we were still in, but maybe not. It's okay. Don't get greedy. So interesting. If you look at my live account, I made $50 on the live account, but all the other evals and paying accounts made less by a significant amount. So I think they stack against you.
As far as the bounce goes down here on the HLO, if even if we touch that 29,000, I'm still going to be looking to reclaim this like a nice close above for my entry. I'm not really, as of right now, I'm not really interested in entering it on the touch of it.
They did. It happens.
Trying to see if we have any Fed speakers. I don't want to get caught in a trade with them. We got a new Fed chair sworn in tomorrow. I'm not for sure. All right.
Here we go.
Ouch.
Well,
J-Dum will be back Thursday, I believe. Honestly, J-Dum picked the best week to take off.
we just got decreasing volume, so not a whole lot I want to do. If it comes down, the next touch would be maybe down at 53. we could look at, but not a whole lot of we can trade. I mean, it would have been nice for us to stay in, and I probably should have, but I didn't like that we didn't have increasing volume. It came right down to that 50%. So when I say 50%, I when you have a big candle like this, I do not like to see the retracement go more than 50% of the candle. So if I'd have maybe had my stop a little bit lower and maybe just below this EMA, could have done much better. But you can see here, I've got 11 accounts, a live account with 11, oh, excuse me, 10 accounts because that's my sim account that I use to trade copy. So, you add that up, we're probably sitting at around, you know, 360 to $370. And, for a day, not bad. I'll trade for another half an hour, maybe. We'll see where it goes. Oops. What did I do?
Oh,
Okay, this is interesting. It's a big candle, but with not very much volume.
All right, pushing back down now, like we thought would happen because of the low volume. Let's see what happens now.
If this candle has increasing volume and ends below with the sell signal, I will short. I don't like to go too much though.
Not much volume on the candle yet, but it has time.
And I agree. But if it goes too much, then you start to worry.
Yeah, I'm still watching Asia Low. Same game plan. May see some chop. It could just keep ranging in between point of control and previous point of control, like it's doing right now. We'll see.
Now I'm getting worried. That candle is just too big. It's got good volume. So what I'd be looking for is
Volume
a
candle trying to make
retracement
you.
to about
Still some
50%, right
increase
up
in
into
volume.
here, and then a move further down. But we got to wait till the candle closes.
Like if I was something that would make me not take a bounce. I mean, if we see a huge increase in selling volume at our bounce area, that would make me, not. But if you've seen like a long wick to the downside with a red body, you better check delta because the candle can lie, delta can't.
1 minute. Excuse me. Yeah. See, it's just ticked lower here. So lower than this
I
last
mean,
low.
this
So now
is,
we have a
in
lower
my
low.
opinion, a good sign. At least volume's making sense to me
Yeah.
today to start. No trade confirmation yet. But.
It's,
All right, there's 15-minute range low.
yeah. Now I'm so tempted to pick that as the bottom because it ticked off the low, but again, I'm gonna play my rules, and that is if we come up right up here, again 29,340. Remember that's about where we entered before, so I'll short because of that big candle. And I wouldn't be surprised if Grizzly does as well.
I mean, it's going to be about nearly impossible for me to even take a short on this candle because we'd have 50 plus points of risk.
Order submitted.
Not something I like to put on when day trading.
For me, my risk, I usually set it at
You all
the
have like a
average true range.
max
So.
risk as far as point goes with NQ. I know we said like 40 points before, right? 35, 40 points would be the max. I mean, we could always lower our position size, but still, 50-point loss on a funded account hurts any way you look at it.
We're looking for a short in this area right there, but we may not get it. No,
All
looks
right.
like it's going to go early. Too
Now we're
bad.
trying to confirm the orb to the downside. That's a breakout candle. Let me change that, right?
Hmm.
Order canceled.
This is the type of candle I'm looking for a bounce, everyone. For a long entry, but let's see. Gonna let it close. It could fall apart. It got like 55 seconds.
Basically, okay. And it does have increased volume.
That previous one has some strong negative delta.
Yeah, that's why I'm looking for that short. See, we have VWAP, we have previous day's
Good
close, we
volume on this
have the
candle, but not very
21 and the
strong
9
delta, everyone.
EMA. All and just above it, we have the 50% retracement of the 15-minute candle. So I still will do it. It's my system. If we lose, we lose.
All right. Three.
I want to see it reach up here to the 340, 29, 340 range.
I mean, we could try long. We'd have to lower position size because our stop would have to be way down there. Yeah, we need to put more of a pullback if we're gonna try longs, okay?
We're getting close to my
I do want
entry
a long
level.
entry at this point, though. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay. A little bit higher.
How do I use delta? I help it determine if I take a trade.
Okay, there it
I use
is.
it for confirmation, and it helps us not
Go.
take bad trades a lot of time.
Come on.
Pushed up to that previous day high again, rejecting.
There we go. See if I can reject hard.
Order filled.
It's coming down to that 50% of the candle, so
Things like 290 to 280 would be a good entry for the longs as far as risk reward goes. You don't always get a pullback on this type of candle, and sometimes it just has too much of a point risk.
like this. See if it can fail.
Everyone can see my screen and hear me still, right? In case we actually get a trade this week.
If it closes above the 90 MA, then I'll need to get out, but
Getting some strength again here.
yeah.
Might be able to get a new all-time high on this next push. No, relentless. I'm not in a trade. I'll let you know though. I'm watching. Still want long entry. I want a long entry.
See it close below. Ideally, if it could close below even this previous day's close,
We
that'd
just
be
get back to 290s. I would probably try some longs. Just move my stop up a little bit higher than the low a day. Keep it a little closer to that
30
pre-market
seconds.
low area. What do I think of a short at pre-market high? I'm really not interested in shorts. Every time I tried them recently, it's just not been the move. So only looking for long entries until we
Picks up
form
above
the
here,
hourly
then I'll be
downtrend or
out.
something like that.
I'm watching.
Then I'll look for shorts. The only way I would try shorts at this point in this market would be it'd have to be like a hourly supply, strong confirmation.
So it'd be the bounce area if it's going to bounce. So
Trust me, I want to catch some trades as well, just as bad as you all do. Just can't make them up, you know.
we are due for a big sell-off, that's for sure. So much strength moving up. So
15-minute chart looking wild. I'm gonna tell Jaden the market left when he did. He went on vacation. MNQ just quit giving entries for us. Yeah, it is Wyatt. Looks wild. You on Zoom, Wyatt? Looks like you're having a good morning trading. You may not be. I think he's working too. Yes, he did, Jeff. Picked the perfect week.
trades on life support.
Good morning, everyone just joining. Personal opinion on Bitcoin? I mean, I'd say you couldn't go wrong buying some next bear market. That's my thoughts. I don't own a ton or anything like that, so. Well, I guess the proper it would be called a crypto winner, you know. ES was the move again. Every time I try it, it's not the move. I think I'm just gonna stick with MNQ for a while. Still inside this 15-minute range. What's Nvidia? I
Order
haven't taken a
submitted.
look.
Order submitted.
Nvidia just hit 220. I guess I should have started that swing at 202, right? Or 204, whatever the area was I was watching. It's been tough for swinging. Anything other than this cause. Yo, you swinging some NVIDIA shares since 197? Nice. I hope Trump's not speaking. He said he is speaking. Let me see.
Close it.
Order filled.
I don't see anything. Oh, speaking with Fox or CBS. Oh, the healthcare event. Yeah, that's right, Pat. Thanks. I mean, is he actually going to take it off, or is he just saying that he was going to take the gasoline tax off? Oh, this market's going for that 30,000, no doubt. I'm just trying to get us an entry. I would be surprised if we don't touch 30,000, even if that's as far as we go in the bull market this time. Yeah, I would be shocked if we didn't get up there.
Order filled.
You own a trucking company and the diesel prices are hurting you? I can imagine. My everyday driver, my daily driver is a diesel, and it's 150 every time I go to the pump, 150 something, then some. Nope, still no trades for me. Have you all caught any trades? I just haven't seen a legit setup. The only one I seen was this. The only legit setup was this candle here, and I just couldn't take loans at 314 instead of stop at 247. You know, I was looking for a pullback to the 90s. We just didn't get there. 90s or 80s. What truck do I drive? You better ram. You're right. I drive a 2500 Cummins Laramie. I mean the 2 bar is not my strategy though. That's Jadon's. We trade similar, but he looks for a little more, a little different detail in that than I do. Is it deleted? No, I haven't deleted it because where I bought my truck at, it's the only place in the area that gives you lifetime bumper to bumper warranty on it. So if I delete it, that goes with it. Right, Diesel Clark. So if you're taking this 2-bar setup, right, would this be your entry here? Where would you enter for those that trade the 2-bar? Wait a second. Um, I'm not for sure if this part of Jadon's rule or not. Does it have to be outside of the range for Jadon to take it? His 2-bar, the way he uses it. Yeah, preferably. I mean, that makes sense to me, and especially right above. We got point of control right above us. Jesus, Tatum. Yes. Wild.
Yeah, this is where it will bounce if it's going to bounce, but we have declining volume, so it may just go right through here.
Yeah, MNQ is playing some games right now. It's just it's just chopping inside the range. We gotta once we get the high volume candle we're looking for, we'll look for another entry. We'll look for an entry. Um, just hope it doesn't do like the previous and have too much risk. Nope, not yet. No, I'm not looking for shorts at all.
Hmm. We've lost our connections. Happens. I'm gonna have to log off, guys.